I stream. I stream. I don't know why I try to make things in my head more complicated than they should be. I stream. Me stream 2 days in a row because me went to surprise girlfriend. Because she streamed later, and I stream now, and I raid later when she stream. And when she wakes up, I'll tell her that. Till then, we continue. Made myself a code red. What's the word? Mountain Dew. Soda Stream. And I'm raring to go. Yeah, I'm gonna get to Potano Village. This game is both dumb and beautiful. Dumb in it's like 8 frickin' years old. Or maybe, yeah, 8. 8 years old. 8 years old, and well, this year it's getting its first ever upgrade. Oh, jeez. Okay, middle toe does not feel great. I don't know why. But I put some pressure on it, and it hurts. Hopefully the pain will go away. Preferably will go away.
Here's Go Away. Kids Halloween song.
What the
Super
fuck?
simple songs on YouTube Music.
Okay, Google, shut up. Google. Okay, Google, shut up. Google is dumb. I am here. I am... I am a traveler. General store and in. In and out. That is a horse.
Oh.
Okay. And to be honest, I might not do much of anything with horses, for this playthrough. Or I might. Who knows? Those houses look cool. Imagine owning one of those in real life. Alrighty, shrine time. Please don't be a combat shrine. I mean, I'm fine with it being a combat shrine, but at the same time, not really. Hmm. I cannot wait to play this, in, 120 hertz on the Switch too. Oh god. It's one of these. Might not be able to do this. Or maybe I might, like, it shouldn't. Just need to find this frickin' thing. Should be over here somewhere. Oh, come on, where is it? On my bed somewhere. That's probably not it. Yeah, that's not it. See, I use half my bed for storage. Because, like, that's the personally easiest thing I can do. I don't use everything at the same time. Let's try with this. Hoping this would work in its place. Because I hate these puzzles. Or at least hate them when you can't really update that. Actually, no, I'm not gonna update that. Or, oh, okay. You have to. get lucky somehow. I'm struggling. Jesus Christ. Okay. I yeah, I'm confused. Confused as hell. It worked. It worked. This that's all I need to know. It worked. This also worked. Get rid of the Dumbo. Let's get rid of that one. Does more damage. So I'm happy about that. Now about getting back, that wasn't hard. You know, if most shrines have one hidden chest. Probably one hidden chest. Except for maybe the combat. Those ones, probably don't. I don't remember how much that one outfit that I need is. What I want to do is I want to go for, in order after I get to, like, the thing I need. In order, I want to go, freaking, what's it called? I don't know, remember the names, but, Gerudo, maybe Goron next. Gerudo, Goron, Rito, and finally, Zora. Like, that's the order I want to go in. Which is completely backwards from the order that I did go with when I actually played this game. Alrighty. Anything good for sale? Arrows. Arrows are always good. And these are bomb ones.
Yeah.
I have things to sell.
Ah.
Let's do all of them.
Ah.
Because I can always get more Bokoblin stuff. Same goes for key swings.
Oh.
Although they didn't sell for much, to be completely honest. Moblin fangs. Those will sell for a good penny.
Ah.
I sell all my amber. Yeah, for 20.
Oh.
Let's save the diamond. Because I know I can get good money for the diamond. I think that's rice, mushroom, and wheat. Or... no, that's mushroom, salt, and wheat. So that's good to know.
Oh. Oh.
Cool, cool. I'll make some...
Hey!
gonna lag a lot. The dye shop. Hopefully there is a cooking pot somewhere nearby. Hoping so. Which in fact there is. Just needs to be lit. Which cannot be lit via that. How? I'm just gonna... should have some flint. Where's my flint? Where's my flint? On the last page. There it is. Let's make some... okay, that. Cook it before temporary increase in movement speed. Let's do that. It was rice, mushroom, and what was that third thing? Yeah, I'm just gonna try this. See what this gives me. Taking its time. Oh. There we go. It did it. Do 3 of those with... alrighty, where is my... a salt and a nut? Energizing salt grilled mushrooms. Nearly fills an entire stamina wheel. That's cool. The other thing that I'm looking for, which I might find further up, is the statue, cause... what is it? I have 6 orbs. Nope. I appreciate the follow, but no advertising whatsoever is allowed on my stream. I'm not adding anybody who I don't know onto my Discord. Also, I'd be lying to you if I agreed with that message. I'm an alright streamer. I've, gonna be honest, barely been talking, which I should do more of. My brain dead ass just doesn't, just is brain dead right now. Just not have that, just does not have much to talk about. I'm just getting back into the flow of playing Breath of the Wild. Those 3 hearts up there, they're always gonna be 3 hearts. Nothing's gonna change. You know, screw it, let's do that. Let's do that thing that I need to do before I'm even told to do so. I mean, it sounds good to me. I mean, I could probably take it from here to over here. The answer is no. And like I said before, like, having friendly faces around is fine, but not when oh, come on. Oh, son of a bitch. Also, this Luisto002. Why doesn't your Discord name add up to your Twitch name? Why isn't that? Most people's names do that. And for an added bonus, I'm not even gonna click on it. I'm just gonna predict it before I click on it. Profile was made 30 minutes ago. 11 hours ago. 11 hours ago. Doesn't seem suspicious. Because it is. It very much is. Security is key to Twitch. Security is key to everything. If you want to keep it, then you gotta protect it. I consider we tried to eat Flint. Oh, motherfucker. Actually, please, light. Sorry. I needed this so I can have it not raining. As much as I love it raining, I don't like it raining. I mean, in-game. I love the rain. I love the rain, like... Can you stop raining? Thank you. Had to wait a frickin' day to get it to stop raining. But I did so. It is mud. Looks like mud. I'd fuck with a Breath of the Wild style game that was about farming. And by Breath of the Wild, I mean you explore to find new seeds, new things, new everything, but you do come back to your farm. Now, is this going to go out, or... Fine. I mean, the census is you can just take it up without having these checkpoints, but I think it's recommended to put the thingies on the thingies. On the thingies. Also, one thing I hate about people who are people who try and, like, cheat the system is, it's like, yeah, there's a reason you're doing this, I understand, but it's like, have anything better to do with your fucking life? The answer is no. Because if you had anything better to do with your life, you wouldn't be fucking scamming people. That's how I lost my Discord account for like fucking 4 months. 4 months at minimum. Might have been 5. I do not remember exactly. Path that splits to the right? Oh, I guess so. I remember there being a, what's it called, a hut, further in the corner of the map that had Yeek clan members in it. That you might be able to see it from here, I'm not too sure though. I just know I need to do this this is one of the things I need to do before, or actually, not before, after meeting the person in the thingy. For some reason I thought I had to take it over here. I guess not. Also, that shrine's literally on the middle of the water. How funny. Can I go into through the back door? The answer is yes.
Oh! Sticky! Moo moo moo. Oh!
There is dialogue for that. That's cool.
Oh, oh.
Precisely.
Mm. Moo moo moo.
100 years.
Humu humu.
Yeah, that is rude, but
Mm.
diary upstairs.
Mm. Wow.
I love the Sheikah slate. The Switch 2 editions of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom may have to at least make the device, the Purpad, and the Sheikah slate for each respective game bigger. Or update the design a little bit to look more like the Switch 2. That would be cool. But it'd be even cool if they had a... Well, this is later than before, but if they had a Switch... Like a Switch case that looked like the Sheikah slate. Or a Switch case that looked like the Purpad. By the way, I'm not doing all of these. I didn't in my first playthrough. I'm not going to do it again. Or I'm not going to do it in this one, probably. By that, I mean, like, fill out the compendium. But, I mean... Huh. Nah. Well, I mean, you want it to be like that? This camera. More good stuff. Let's see if I have some. Let's see if I have everything. See what I can upgrade. I don't know if I can upgrade everything, but I'm gonna see if I can. $13 for companion items. Yeah, no, what's it called? Let's check Discord real quick. Nothing on Discord. Hopefully I have those. Because I love Remote Bomb Plus. I think it's just slower cooldown, maybe a slightly bigger blast radius. I don't remember. I don't remember what the last thing that she needed was for the stasis upgrade. And damage more or destroy objects. Stronger and well, it's both. Both what I thought it was. I need 3 ancient cores for stasis. Good to know. which, to be fair, I only have one. Is there anything I can do remotely close to here, like a shrine? Any monsters? This is, if I can remember correctly, there is a shrine somewhere. Like underground, like there is a cave. I mean, that might actually just be a cave from Tears of the Kingdom and not Breath of the Wild. Those are not exploding. Or those are not damageable. There's a shrine up there. Let's see if I can get to it. Probably won't be able to get to it easily, but I can always try. Ouch. Really stop touching the toe, that freaking hurts. Bad at doing that. Although I could not tell you why it hurts. My body's weird like that. Though hopefully it's not the thing that I'm thinking of in my head. I was told by a roommate that there are these spiders that appear more off, that start to appear around this time, because I do not live in the area. I moved from another state. Oh, brown recluse. They're like, pure brown-ish? Roughly that. And their venom is not good. It dissolves muscle and keeps doing so until you get the antidote. Or, yeah, the anti-venom. I'm not saying that's the case in my toe. God, I hope it's not. Maybe I just kicked something in my sleep. That could easily be the case. I mean, I'm pretty sure something like that would be agonizing regardless if I put pressure on it or not. And it's just the middle toe that I apply pressure to the nail, even just a little bit, and it's sensitive. So I'm not, taking... Well, I mean, I'm taking a chance that it's not. It most likely is not. My body is just dumb. I need to get to... What's it called? If I can remember correctly. The two things... Actually, the like 3 or 4 things that I need for breath for the first shrine thing that I'm going for. That is a heart. Oh dang it. Broken heart. No, like I was saying, I don't remember what I was saying, I'm not worried. I could be worried all I want. Like, there's nothing stopping me. I'm not being worried. I love the glider. Feel like I use the glider too much in Tears of the King or Breath of the Wild the first time I played, and I didn't have enough stamina. But it's like enough stamina or not, just knowing how to manage the glider better, like it's a perfect feature. Helps you get from point A to point B a lot faster, comparatively to walking. And yeah. I do have an idea of how I want to make my money for the expensive items like the armor sets, which the armor sets are expensive. It's gonna be hunting monsters at night. Bokoblins, moblins, either that or just finding moblin camps. That is another way to do it. Also, these Keese items, Keese, are really easy to farm at night when there's the swarms of them. Oh, I'm aware that things take longer to scale when wet. One of the dumb things about Breath of the Wild. Hey. Loads materials by just killing 3 enemies. I'm just dumb, apparently. Use your own sword to heal you. And that was a challenge. I mean, kind of. Like, I healed multiple times to make sure I did not die. But in the end, I got through it. With a load of Bokoblin guts. And 3 more swords. More swords than I started with. That was nice. Although I had to fight multiple of the rare Bokoblins. Pretty sure those are the rares. Not too sure though. Should be roughly, Soldier Spear's better than Bokoblin Spear. Even if it's by 1 damage, then it's better. Any hoozles. I do have quite a few. Oh, they dropped arrows. Nice. Kind of helps me out with the amount of arrows that I used. I know I can grab a few of them because I missed a few shots, but I'm not looking for arrows. Or I'm not going to look for those arrows specifically. I am gonna... Three arrows for 2 pieces of meat. Okay, that's better. Could be better, but... oh well. No, back to the whole fake people thing. Well, I mean, they're obviously people, controlling these quote-unquote bots. I call them bots because they, like... I mean, you're not giving your thoughts on someone's stream. It's like, hi, you're a great streamer, love your content. Join your next stream as friend. But, like, that's not English. That is, broken English. Kindly add me on Discord, blah 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 blah. Like, the answer is no, unless I know you personally, then fuck off. And, like, here's the thing. Like, you ban someone, you could, if you're the person who's banned, you can ask to appeal said ban. That is a thing you can do. And on the streamer side, you can then, what's the word? Like, reiterate, blah blah blah, frickin', on the streamer end, you can, if that reason that the person gave was good enough, and their actions for what they did to get banned are, what's the word, like, they apologized for what they did, if whatever they did is apologizable for, then yeah, they can get unbanned. It's not fucking rocket science. This does not bode well for me. No full guardian. I hope it's not. Nope. It's a mini one. And I died. I really should have done a flurry. Yeah. Oh yeah, fun fact, depending on how you die, let's say by lightning, by freezing, and I don't know if there's anything else, the game over screen will be a different color. So, yellow for lightning based, blue or light blue for freezing or cold based. Which makes sense, I hope. Ouch. Motherfucking. I know I'm probably not supposed to be here, but I don't care. I'm gonna do this. This is how I learn combat. This is how I learn combat. That's a good question. Is the person still following me? Yeah, they're still following me. Of course. There's not. Okay, yeah, that's it. I just need to do that for enough time. Ouch. I fucking mistook fucking parry for fucking backflip because I'm an idiot. I'm not using up my... using up this. I should be able to do that with this, I just won't be shielded. Because if I can flurry with the big sword, that will do a good amount of damage. I mean, if I can't do this now, then I mean... Oh, thank you for being an asshole. Ooh. Ooh. Am I getting you dizzy? There we go. And it gives me a good shield and a really good axe. Okay, that was easier than expected. A 30 shield, 45 axe. Which... yeah, it's close to breaking. I'm fine with that. A 30 shield, a 45 axe. Yeah, that's pretty damn good. Died like 3 times, but still gonna give me an opal. A knight's bow. What bow can I get rid of? Goblin. Yeah, no, that's it. Immediate upgrade. From 4 to 26. Yeah. Good upgrade. Now I have another ball. Hard trying, but really fun. For some reason I knew that would have been a what's it called? A shrine of strength. Because of course it had to be. God, I've been going for over an hour. I feel like I've talked enough. Got one more shrine, I can do 2 more upgrades to my stamina wheel. By only doing 3 hearts. I have guaranteed myself that I will not be getting the Master Sword. Because I believe the Master Sword takes 11 hearts at minimum. And I do not have 11 hearts. Good question, where would the tower be for this region? Probably further over here. I don't remember where the tower would be in this region, but... yeah. Well, actually, there's no buts, I just don't remember. I know my next goal is to go to Impa again. Plus some exploring doesn't hurt. Especially if it's for more materials. More materials is always a good thing. You never have enough. Which is, in the literal case, monster parts. To sell for everything. Well, to sell for rubies, or rupees, or whatever it's called, to get armor sets so I can go to specific places like, go through the desert, go through what's it called, go through the Death Mountain, may get some more winter clothes, so I can go more freely around the Rito area. And maybe I'll get enough ancient, like, ancient cards to do the ancient armor. Maybe. It's a big maybe. But it's possible. Not been looking out for the tower. Okay, I see a shrine down there. Is that also a shrine? I'm on solid ground, let me check. I don't know what that is. Even grainy as hell, the world of Hyrule is, like, really, really cool. Well, grainy as hell, laggy. Regardless of how the game runs. Like, if it at least runs at what it's running at now, like a consistent frame rate, then it's a good game. But if it doesn't run at a consistent frame rate and dips extremely low, then not really a good game. But in all honesty, all fairness, depending on where the game is, it could just be bad hardware, like computer. Like the remake to, what's it called? No, not Far Cry. The one game that, will it run something? Crisis. The Crisis remastered is fucking heavy as hell. Not what I need. Need that first. 100% could have died to that. Because I'm ditching this. Can I ditch anything else? No. Just a simple puzzle with some combat in between, which potentially one more combat. The answer is no, there's no more combat. 'm gonna need this again, so I can then go like that. I love puzzles. Back when I initially played this, like, these guys, you know, and I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, the Sheikah scared me. I'm not trying to, like, be a wuss about it. Like, they genuinely scared me. I have enough for 2 now. Whether I'm gonna immediately go to a shrine and do that, not in your life. Well, not right now. Because, well, frankly, I don't have a reason to do so yet. Yeah, pretty sure this place is peaceful right now. Good to know. Good to know that the pain and suffering only happens in Tears of the Kingdom. I'm gonna explore the area. The sand, the desert, the desert. No, not the desert. The beach. Yes, the desert. The beach is the one with the sand and not the water. If anybody is watching and can respond to this, which I doubt, but I mean, who am I to say about something that is glitchy? If there is such a thing, I would love to know if there is a farming simulator game that is like Breath of the Wild in scope. Those alphas are hard to kill. I mean, I made it look easy because I have some decent gear, but otherwise they're hard to kill. You know, with 3 hearts, it's gonna be fucking hard. That's why I'm 100% going to do as much as I can, other than get more hearts, to beat this game. Which is 100% possible, I'm pretty sure. Because I wouldn't spend months doing something that I couldn't do. And I know this is probably going to take months. By the end of this stream, it's going to be probably about 10 hours into playing. I'm really surprised about, seeing that I've only done 16 shrines and no divine beast. No treasure chest. Boat or what? Alright, let me get my axe out. Because these things have some good materials in them. See, I got 3 new fruits without even trying. You have a lot of fruit in them. That's why I keep the woodcutter's axe on me, because those things are pretty good. Keep using this one because that's the one that I damaged. Both these are damaged. Makes sense, but yeah. Knight swords, ancient swords, they're all good. These ones aren't going to be that hard. Just right. Wing. Detonate that. Yeah, no, Lizalfos, items are gonna go good. Honestly, if anything, I might start heading back inland. Because I don't want to deal with that. Well, at least not right now. I mean, I could. It would just be a pain in the ass. So I'm gonna start heading inland. I can babble about random bullshit all I want. It's called ADHD. Do need to find the tower for this region's. You know, I'm probably not gonna end it there, but probably be a good idea to do that. Know where the tower is, and I might find more shrines. That is a natural path. That is a bull. That is me killing a bull. That is me succeeding at killing a bull. That is me collecting said meat of said bull. That is me retrieving my first arrow that I missed. 1? You gotta be kidding me. Oh well. I mean, it's 1 for 1. I feel like prime meat is better than 1 arrow. So, yeah. Return on investment or some shit like that. It's probably the word. I could probably go back to that one mountain with all the apples to get more apples. You know, I have an absurd amount of apples. And why not have more apples? How many times can I say the word apples without sounding dumb in the next, a minute? I wish I did have some apples in real life. It'd be nice. I'd love to try to make an apple pie. Apple... What is it? Apple I don't know what a turnover is. There's probably an apple variety of turnover. There's also I don't know the dessert, but you can probably that it died. Did the arrow actually fire? Huh. No, there's one dessert where what you do is caramelized or uncaramelized. I don't know exactly which you put onto a baking sheet with I believe preferably like baking paper below it, and then you take you make brown sugar glaze, or just put some stuff like brown sugar and stuff on it, and then you cover it in like a square of pastry, and then you bake that. The apples will stay safe, and they will bake. The dough will bake crispy. Yeah, that's what I should do today. Probably use my earbud, tune into the stream, and then my girlfriend's gonna do it later. Well, I say later, in like minimum 40 minutes. Speaking of which, I should probably check. Check here. No updates thus far. We should probably do this. Yeah, go back to here so I can do that. I've not relied on ReactBot for anything today so far. Yes. Yep. Just any rock could be a Korok. That is the tower for this region. I found it. I'm going to at least get to that, like, plateau? Oh no, I'm not Gohan. I'm not a nerd. And now that's a good return on investment. That plus I got a moment to what's it called? Is there 2 circles? There's one of the dragons. Can I gather materials while I'm... No, I cannot. Oh well. gonna do is I'm gonna do that, collect the materials, and then keep going. Yeah, no, that is one of the dragons. There's 3 dragons in this game. 3, well, 4 in the other one. Another Korok seed. But yeah, dragons, you get different parts from each dragon. You can upgrade armor twice or maybe 3 times. I don't know, it depends on what armor it is. I don't know, I'm gonna try and... what's the word? Get a few sets of armor, maybe upgrade a few of them. The Common Arm is a nice substitute weapon. You don't have any others, but I do. I have a good stash of weapons, so I don't need that. Pretty sure there's a fire, there's a lightning, which I'm like 90% sure that one's a lightning. Maybe an ice one? Yeah, very minimum 3. Elements that you can. Much as I like the glow. Gotta be close, although... please don't be an ass to me. Might be up there, which is... thank God I don't have anything on me that is metal. Or at least equipped. Now I don't have anything. Shut up, bananas. Banana. Would like to figure out where this shrine is. I have an idea of what I can do. Hoping it works. Here. Wind, we're not helping. Kick. That is my fault. My brain is dead. Maybe I can kick the square one. That was 100% my fault. God, I need to pee. Yeah. I'll be right back. Running an ad, well, muting myself and running an ad. I'm back. Alrighty. I have something to talk about now, because my brain thought started working. Imagine Breath of the Wild on Steam. Imagine Nintendo not being stingy as fuck with their products. Imagine a Switch hub for the PC. That'd probably be the easiest way to do things. I say Switch hub, and no, don't take that out of context. Or a Nintendo hub solely stating this. If Nintendo wants to continue to make money from, like, Breath of, like, all of their products, how about allow people to run the software in, like, an official version of the Switch software. You buy the games on the market. You recommended to have the controllers. They probably they probably wouldn't work without it. Unlike some things. Well, I specify emulation as these some things. Friend's gotta be up there. I'll take the long way. That was not a headshot. You know what? Jesus Christ, that was very close. You know what? I'm invoking my first React bot of the day. React to that. Lightning, way too fucking close.
Error, 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 error.
Yeah, accurate. My brain short-circuited too. God damn. Alright. One more time. One more time.
I can't even.
Me neither. Me neither. Me neither. Me neither. Me neither. Neither, Hackbot. I can't even. Christ, that was... It was really close. Like, really, really, really close. I'm gonna be a bitch to climb in the rain, but... Might have to do that. They have over like 100 health. If the broadsword is to be considered, it might have even 200 health. Anyways, I always considered the rarity of the number of like the shield, the bow, the weapon, as its like rarity or its durability. Like higher numbered weapons have more durability and are more rare, as opposed to, I don't know, the soup ladle. The soup ladle probably only has like 2-3 hits in it before it dies. Anywho, the shrine is either up here or past this and below this rock. It's not a rock, it's a boulder. Ouch! That was hot. Alrighty, let's check dipcord again. Nothing has happened yet. Hey, ReactBot. What's your opinion on what just happened? Thought I was fine, but I was apparently not.
Oh!
Oh, shut up. So the answer is don't go up there. Let's go around. Because it did stop raining, so... And to check in, the shrine is closer to here, which means it might be above or below. Who knows? Well, I will, hopefully soon. I did one out of bounds glitch when I was playing Tears of the Kingdom, and it was really cool. Speaking of which, and I will reiterate this next time I'm in Skygray's stream, because we were going to talk about the differences in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, what makes them different, or what I was going to say that makes them different. One of those things being, basically what adds up to, they at minimum doubled the playable area. I mean, I wouldn't say specifically tripled it, but I mean, you could always see it like that. That's how I try to explain it, at least. They tripled at minimum. So I cannot speak, apparently. The shrine's gotta be up there. At minimum, tripled playable area by adding layers to the map. And I'm not talking like mountainous areas. There's sky islands. And then there's the underground. It's been like 3 years. What was it? What was Breath of the Wild? 2023 or 2024? I'm pretty sure it was like 2023. So it's been 2 years. Which means we gotta wait another 5 years for the next big Zelda game. Which could or could not be the case. I highly doubt it's gonna take that long, but you never know. shrine might not be up here, which is unfortunate because I did kind of climb up here. It's more enemies than anything. I won't worry about the shrine just yet. What I should be worried about is the tower. Got plenty of mighty bananas. Which is a good thing, because like they're good for, I believe, attack power. When you cook them in a dish. Rock bullshit. Might have bananas. No, I really should be like doing the one thing. I should be like planning, like eating more fruits, eating more vegetables. Still have a few mandarin oranges or cuties or whatever it's called. It's the brand name is cuties, but it's like mandarin oranges. God, is this the one with the... Yeah, it is. Hide behind this tree. Figure out its pattern. Look, it likes going around the whole fucking thing. It likes, running into it, too. Worth it. Lightning rod. I mean, I could use the balloons. Just use 2. Chest. Gotta love it. That was worth it. Especially worth it. Don't you gotta love, not dying to proprietary bullshit? Well, fuck it. There's 2, but I only got 1 more balloon. So... just gonna stay curious. I might get lucky here. It was not worth it. And for mobility, that's cool. But I don't need mobility. I need, yeah, well, that's what I need. I need a React bot. What do you like about Breath of the Wild, if you have an opinion on it?
I'll have what she's having.
My man. This is a really tall tower. See if I can get up all the way to the top with my stamina that I have. There's a possibility that I cannot. I hope I can. This dumbass is being loud. I mean, even if I don't, I have this. Which gave me a lot more time. So I might be streaming till 11:30. Might. I don't want to try and rush her, but... like stated previously, I would like to start on a tower, end on a tower. And if I must do 2 towers today, then I must. And when I'll still try to start and end on towers. I'm a very impressionable person. I think that's the word to say, impressionable. It's that one word where you monkey see monkey do. I mean, that's like the dumbest way to put it, but you see something on the internet, it's like, oh, I want to do that, I want to try that. Oh, I see a shrine. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Yeah. I'm gonna go to that one first, and then I'm gonna go to the purple one. Which I believe the purple one's right there. Yeah, the best way to experience this game. And Funnel will be surprised when I say this. Slow and steady. It's a world. It's filled with things. Things that you can do. Things. Many things. Hell, even this. Whatever this is. Oh, learning from what I learned before is how I got to here. I don't need another bow. Nor do I need... Well, I don't need much else. What are these platforms for? They're obviously for these, but what are these for? Climbing. Jesus Christ. Well, this one was worth it. I see something over there. Shock arrows. That's shocking. Applaud. Rackbot, applaud.
Why do they look like that?
I don't know why they look like that. I mean, their appearance is shocking. I'll see myself at the door. I know where the door is. Alrighty, as long as you cannot hit me. On the other side of that, but I'm not gonna risk it. I'm making sure there's a barrier between me and those fuckers. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be real close. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's gonna be real fucking. Do that. My movement speed should be increased, and I should then be able to do this climb. It looks like it's sped up. Could be wrong, though. If I do anything, check there. No changes. One thing I'm gonna do that, do that. Probably still streaming. No, not streaming. Me is the suggested channel. Well, I'm very thankful for that. Go. Following. Go that real quick. Let's go here.
That's not enchantments.
Do this. Let's actually make sure that's on there, so I don't have to, let's just take my two. Yeah, I'm gonna make it. Holy shit! No. No. The answer is no. I'm not doing that. I thought that was a chest. That wasn't worth it whatsoever. I wasted a potion. There's one shrine. I will say this, like I stated, I'm gonna end and start. After I get all of the towers, I'm still gonna end and start on... I mean, if I do one thing, then the other is bound to happen. All I gotta do is end on a tower, and I automatically start back up on a tower. I mean, unless I do grinding off camera, but I mean, making the entire experience shown is what I want. And I'm gonna be honest, one of the things I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be doing the exact same fucking thing when I get my Switch 2. Solely for the enhancements. Solely for the enhancements. Nothing else. I want to play Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom at more than 30 FPS. Please don't be a combat trial. He doesn't like it. And I'm gonna raid. I'm gonna raid you. Alright, not worth it. I don't need that. This is what I think. Oh. I mean, yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking. I need... a long-shaped object to then use to yeah, I said the word long object. Did I miss anything? I did not now. See, that's one of the cool things you can do with that. I don't have any. I don't need spears. Spears are for losers. I'm no loser. Huh. Okay, that was a lot easier than expected. Keep yawning. And I might just need some more. might need some more Mountain Dew. we go. Cracking my limbs. See, I probably would have done a longer stream if I started before. Like before when I actually just started, but there was Fox got home from work. He's working 2 extra days this week. And I am or there was someone someone who I didn't recognize the voice of. That was here earlier. But I'm not entirely sure who it was. But I didn't go out there and look. Partially because well, easy remedy. I didn't have a shirt on. Again, easy remedy. But still, I wanna make something. Let's go a gourmet meat. Two of these. One of those, because I'm doing a thing with that. And then some honey. Hopefully this does something cool. Glazed meat. Really fucking big health. Oh, hi, Beetle. What do you have? What do you have for stock? Look what I've got. I'm gonna sell. Do I have any gemstones? I have luminous stones. I'll sell all of them. I'm keeping the ruby. I'll sell the opal. So these decent chunk of change. Also gonna be a decent chunk of change. How much does this? 15 per. That's pretty good. Although I'm probably not gonna sell that. Anything else that I would want to sell? Sell the regular choo-choo jelly. That's a good chunk of change. Well, Goblin Guts, that's gonna be a good chunk of change as well. I actually might have enough for an outfit. Goblin Horn, I'll sell all of them. Goodbye. I went from like 1,000 to 2,000 in like a few minutes. But before anything, I'm gonna do one more shrine and I'm gonna get to that tower over there. I'm gonna start and I'm gonna end on a tower. I mean, unless you want me to be quicker, I can just do the one thing and just teleport back to that tower. That, or just go straight to that tower. I do have the one thing marked. It's up to you, though. I know there's a shrine very close. Check this real quick. Am I crazy? Don't answer that. It has a shiny rock. Says I'm really close to a shrine. But I swear I thought that there was a shrine. But there is a shrine. My marker was a little bit off. Humanite. Just a random bit of... That might be a good... Like, just... Huh. Yeah, I can brain right now, I swear. Just, Jack's Films adding, like, one of the... Like, pronouncing one of the shrines from Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom as a Reactbot line. Like, oh, a damn shrine. What do you think about that, Reactbot? Actually. Miner. Ready. fucking go. It's just one. It's gonna die in 2 hits. Alrighty, get rid of that shield. Let's pick these things up, sees. Go to regular sword. 18, that's pretty good. Let me guess, it's gonna be something else useless. Or some money. Useless. I have much better weapons. No, boomerang. Number-wise, not anything else. I have 10, which I'll probably upgrade my stamina next time I stream. That, or maybe get 2 more shrines and get 2 full wheels. Because stamina is one of the main concerns. Stamina is one of the main concerns. Yeah, that's the one for the... Jesus Christ! You, I didn't expect that. I really didn't.
It's right at the start of a session.
Anyways, I'm gonna get to the thing and I'm gonna raid. Silent Shroom. Well, it's too bad that final's gone. Or like finals started the stream. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Actually, no, it's not that far. I can make it there. I can make it there. I can climb that. I can raid. At least I hope I can. Before anything, hey Reactbot. Do you have just as crazy of a reaction as I did to getting fucking jump scared out of after I got out of the camera?
Shazam!
You're not gonna get me twice. You're not gonna get me a second time. Just fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you.
This is literally my weakness.
Kink shaming? Or shame? You know, shouldn't have said kink. Because if your weakness is shame, then you might be a kink. I don't know. I don't know things. Try to know things, but I don't. Or I do know things, but I choose not to. Is this that tower? I think I can live without those parts. I just need to be... stealthy and or just there. Which just gives me enough platforms to do the thing. Probably gonna go for all the memories eventually. Gonna do that, get the true ending. Although I don't know if it's possible to get the true ending without the Master Sword. Might as well try. I doubt over health the golden hearts will help. In the case of that. As soon as I get this tower, I'm gonna stop the stream and raid in the Swanverse. As I get the tower. A word from the non-existent sponsor, ReactBot. Get him for free at anywhere Jack's Films links his stuff. I had a link to it 2 streams ago, but I need to grab it again, which I will. ReactBot, any final thoughts?
Sending this one to my mom.
No, please. Please don't. I know your mom I know mom gonna be proud of something like this, but still, please don't.
White people be like,
Inappropriate? Inappropriate? I don't know. Anyways, go away. Map is more complete than it was before. Raid Miss Final Verse. Any hoozles, I'm gonna leave it at that. And I hope everybody enjoys the God of War stream for my girlfriend.